Hey everyone, my name's Chris Lambert, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. And today we're talking where in the world Kanye has been because it's been a little bit since we've seen him, right? Usually you catch a photo of him in Los Angeles, and there are pictures of him in Paris and New York City, but recently it's been all quiet on the Western Front. But here, Daily Mail broke the story today that Kanye has been in Mexico on this trip from June 20th to June 30th. And you can see here that they have this photo of him, and you can see North there, Saint over here, Chicago, Psalm. And they're just hanging out, waiting for the plane back to Los Angeles. And there's a few more photos. Kim's off in Rome right now. But you can see Kanye North there, Kanye on the phone. Foam runners looking nice. I gotta say, I want me a pair one day, maybe. And then here, this was the thing that was getting a lot of people on West Sub Ever and on Twitter excited, is that you can see these speakers. Like, why would Kanye have speakers on vacation if he's not working on music? Does this line up with all the rumors that an album is imminent? As we've talked about on this channel before, Kanye is always working on music. Like, always. He has something going on. It's just a question of whether or not he's going to release it. And recently, the answer to that question has often been no. But it's good to see at least that he's working on something. You know, there were the rumors that he was going to drop in June with the Yeezy Gap stuff, but then that didn't happen. Boo, Kanye's manager, manager, consultant on a lot of things, said recently that the album was on the way, but we didn't hear anything on the 1 year anniversary of West Day Ever. So people are speculating now, sometime in July. Donda's birthday is on, I feel like it's July 12th. That's the date that people are looking at, but who knows? You never know. We've had milestones for the last year that we keep bringing up, like, oh, it's his dad's birthday, it's his mom's birthday, it's this anniversary, and it's nothing ever. So at this point, I'm just kind of like, all right, he had speakers. Maybe he just likes to listen to music loudly, but we'll see. And then there's equipment there, and that's kind of the end of it. I don't think that's a Yeezy Gap jacket, but Kanye in a blue jacket, getting into cars. And that's where that story ends. But we do know, and I just made a video on this if you want more details about this, but the chef here, Pim, said the other night somebody dropped Rene Redzepi's name for a six top on the fly at Nari, and in walked Kanye. Some of my cooks were disappointed. So yeah, Rene Redzepi, in the video I talk about how he runs a restaurant in Norway that's considered one of the best restaurants in the world. So the fact that he or somebody from his restaurant was coming by is a big deal to anyone that's in that world. And then Kanye and his team show up. So there's more details about that in the video. But I think this shows that Kanye got back from Mexico and went right to San Francisco and ate at this restaurant, unless she's referring to like before June 20th and just tweeting about it now. But if Kanye really did get back on the 30th, God, it's just the first, it's the next day. Huh. So maybe that timeline doesn't quite add up. Maybe he was back sooner. That's interesting. Well, we'll see. We at least know Kanye was in Mexico at Oaxaca at some point. But when did he get back? When did he go to San Francisco? Is he in San Francisco right now? Who knows? The answer to those questions continue to elude us, but we'll find out next time, That's it for this video. If you want to support the channel, the easiest way is to like, subscribe, comment, or watch time. Watch time actually matters a lot, but all those things tell YouTube this is a channel people enjoy, so then they show it to more people, which really helps the algorithm and just gets us more views, more exposure. So that's all very meaningful. We also have our podcast, Watching the Throne, a lyrical analysis of Kanye West, where we do deep dives into Kanye's songs, illuminating the themes, narrative, concept in great detail. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, but I guarantee you listen to an episode, you may not like everything you hear, but there's going to be something in there that changes how you listen to the song and changes how you listen to an album and just Kanye's music in general. So we just started our 808s and Heartbreak 2.0 season after finishing graduation. These episodes are going to come out pretty quickly. So like Say You Will should be out like soon, in a couple hours. And then we'll get to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by the end of this month, and then Yeezus and Life of Pablo in end of July and August. So you can look forward to all of that. We currently have College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, Yay, Kids See Ghosts, and Jesus is King in full. So you can pick up with any specific song that you want to hear, or start with any of the seasons to go through the album in full. You'll get a kick, and just to like, if you're like, I don't know about these guys, we did all the lyrical analysis for the Dissect season on Yeezus, so we're legit, you know. We also have a new YouTube channel, My Favorite Thing, which building up slowly. You can tell that the views are very small right now. I'm about to post a video on there for Loki episode 4, but it's just bite-sized thoughts on movies, TV shows, albums, YouTube, books, all those things. And we're a long way from the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours needed to monetize. So if you can send any love over to that channel in terms of subscription or just watching videos, that would be very, 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 very helpful. And we also have our movie analysis website, Watching the Throne, Film Colossus, where we explain movie endings and themes in great detail, much like Watching the Throne. But we've been doing this for a decade, and it's the best analysis of movie narrative that you will find on the internet. So check that out if you want to, if you like movies, if you're into that kind of thing. So that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.